YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Jay, back to you with another video, man. Back to you with another firearms content for y'all head tops, man. As always, man, as you see by the title and the thumbnail, I am going to be reviewing and give you my input on none other the micro Draco. Now, before we jump into the video, man, I guess one little quick thing, I am rocking a kind of like those clip-on microphones, so I am doing something a little bit different in terms of audio. I usually record with my Rode microphone, you know what I'm saying, but I got tired of this like being like so bulky on my camera, so I wanted to try something a little bit different. So we'll just see how this goes for a couple videos, see if I like it or not, you know what I'm saying. So we'll just see how it goes, you know what I'm saying. But before we jump into the video on this ignorance of a weapon, of a firearm, I should say, a pistol, crazy enough, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. It helps the channel out a lot, man. It really does. I do appreciate y'all for supporting the channel, man. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel because it does help us in the long run, especially as we move into 2026, man. I want to try to get our goal up there to 1,000 so that we can grow our family base, you know what I'm saying, and just have fun with this gun content, you know what I'm saying. So like the video, you know what I'm saying, help us get into the algorithm, and comment down below, how do you feel about the micro Draco, you know what I'm saying, and do you think that this is very viable self-defense? Well, I wouldn't say necessarily self-defense, but more so like a viable weapon if you had to use it in a self-defense situation, you know what I'm saying. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's jump into the video. Let's do it. All right, y'all, so as you've seen by the title and the thumbnail, man, we are going to be reviewing the micro Draco, as you can see, in its very beautiful, glorious look. This is the weapon that most rappers rap about. This is the most referenced firearm in a lot of the music that y'all listen to, whether if it's, well, I'm pretty sure it's just hip hop, rap, you know what I'm saying, trap music, you know what I'm saying. This is the gun that everybody talks about, you know what I'm saying. Now, there are two other variants of the Draco. This one that I have right now currently is the micro Draco, and there is a mini size Draco and there is a full size Draco. So I remember at one point I did one of the full size Draco, but I ended up going with the micro because I wanted to be a little bit ignorant and just have something a little bit compact and small. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I did take away some of the ignorance. As you can see, it does look a little bit different from what you've seen in the first clip. I put some small minor upgrades, and then I have one more thing coming in the mail that I probably will make a video on, but we'll see, man, we'll see. But I guess let's jump into it, man. So as you can see, I guess we'll start from the tip all the way down to the brace end, not a stock, a brace. You do have, this is a Strike Industries muzzle brake / compensator. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been wanting to change muzzle brakes, you know what I'm saying, the flash hider stuff on most of my firearms and stuff like that. I just feel like it just, I don't know, I feel like it just helps the performance of the weapon just a little bit more, especially for a gun of this caliber and this size. This gun needs all the help it can get, you know what I'm saying? So nonetheless, we do have a muzzle brake / compensator combined. It's a Strike Industries. I think I got this off of like an online retailer. I probably pay like 40 bucks for it. But yeah, man. And I guess further disclaimer, we're not promoting the sale of firearms. This is just for educational uses, just to throw that in there real quick. But yeah, man, Strike Industries, I probably paid like 40 bucks, you know what I'm saying? So I took off the flash hider and put this on, because I mean, let's be honest, a flash hider on the Draco is kind of crazy. It doesn't hide the flash, it doesn't help with anything, it's just there to be there essentially. But that's what I changed. It just looked crazy, man. It's just a longer muzzle, you know what I'm saying, just pretty long, pause, but definitely a good muzzle brake to have. You got your 30 round mag, and I guess I should have done this at the beginning. I do apologize. It is empty, as you can see. Clear and empty. Got your P mag on there. For some weird reason though, when I bought this Draco, for some weird reason, this wasn't the typical mag that it came with. It came with like a palm, like a I don't know, I think it was like a palm magazine that's chambered, that's also chambered in 7.62, a 7.62 magazine, something like that. I can't remember the brand name. It's like palm something, but that fit in this Draco pretty good, obviously, because it came with it. But for some reason, the P mag just, it was very tough to get this on. I'm not too sure why. I don't know if like I had to Dremel it down or whatever the case may be, because it's like wherever this like clip part is right here, it just wouldn't like get all the way through to clip the magazine in for some reason. So I had to like literally force this magazine to like fit in there, you know what I'm saying? Because this didn't fit at first. I had to like really be aggressive with it, but now it like fits in like normal. So yeah, I'm not too sure why that is, but I haven't tried metal magazines. Metal magazines also don't want to fit in this Draco for some weird reason. So not too sure why that's the case. So maybe I just got to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to it, man. But, and then really, what else did I do to this? Oh, the pistol grip. So I did switch out the pistol grip. This is the Hogue kind of like finger groove pistol grip. I totally forgot how much I paid for this, but I did switch the other one out because the other one was a little uncomfortable for my hands. I didn't really like that one. So at least with this one, you know, it's got a little texturing to it. I don't know if the light will show it, but it does have the finger grooves, a little bit of texturing, but I like it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? It just feels great in the hand, and it makes it feel like I'm not gonna lose grip off of it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't gotta adjust my hand as much compared to the other stock grip that it came with on the Draco. So took that off and put the Hogue one on, and we are good to go. And the number one thing that I did add to this that is very, not necessarily controversial, but more so like everybody just wants people just to put this on, but I did put on a brace for this. So this is a SB Tactical brace, I'm pretty sure it is. I definitely wanted to have a brace on this anyway, mainly because I feel like trying to shoot like this is crazy. Like, to me, I need something so I can shoulder, so I can have a little bit more control. Like, this is crazy. Some people can do this, and if they can, hey, props to you. But me, I know I need a brace on mine, you know what I'm saying? So mine didn't come with an adapter. It came with like the little 1-point sling kind of like thing that's on there that came with this Draco. I took that off, and then I ordered this, and this happened to have like a quote unquote an adapter, which really, it's not necessarily an adapter, I guess. It just depends on how you look at it, I guess. But essentially you just unscrew the grip part, not all the way, you just unscrew it, and then you just slide the actual brace in, and then you just screw the grip in the where the brace holds the, how do I say it? Where the actual mechanism actually holds the brace in with the pistol grip. So I don't know what that's like called. It's like got these little forks, almost like a forklift kind of thing. You just push it in once the grip is a little bit loosened up, and then you just sandwich it in with the grip, and then it just stays on there. So that's how mine is. I didn't have to like do no drilling or nothing like that. I mean, it came pre-drilled once I took the thing off. So, but yeah, there's multiple ways you can set it up for the most part, but that's pretty much the Micro Draco, man. Now, I will say this, man. I shot this at the range the other day, and I will say that it does jam on me more than it should. And I think it's because the type of casings that I've shot with. Like, for example, if you're shooting brass out of this, like this is your normal 7.62 in brass, this is going to take it. You know what I'm saying? If I can get the camera to focus on that. This is your normal 7.62 brass. This is gonna eat it completely. You know what I'm saying? This is, if you feed this to the Draco, it's gonna completely eat it. Now, there's 7.62 bullets that come in a steel case. If I can get that to focus. Come on. Focus on it. I don't know why the camera's still focused on me. There we go. But as you can see, this is a steel casing. The bullet is not bi-core or anything like that. The casing itself is steel, but it's still like, you know, an ammunition that most ranges will allow you to shoot for the most part. For some weird reason, this steel casing one, every time I shoot my Draco, and I only shot it maybe like a total of 3 times, jams up with this specific casing. I'm not too sure why. I feel like most AKs, especially Century Arms, they should be able to take steel casing for some weird reason, but the last 2 times that I've had a jam, it was always with a bullet with a steel casing for some weird reason. I'm not sure why that is. And once this is jammed inside the barrel, this is hard to get out, like to the point where you actually need like other tools to pretty much get the casing out. Cause I went to the range yesterday and I shot, and this was one of the rounds that got stuck in there. The bullet actually flew out. The casing just failed to eject. You know what I'm saying? So then once I try to feed the other round, it happened to be a brass round. It's not these type of bullets, but I should have kept the one so I could show y'all what it looked like. But once I tried to feed this, I took out the magazine and the bullet was already like bent out of its casing. So I was like, well, can't shoot that anymore, you know? So I'm not too sure why that is, you know what I'm saying? Strictly educational purposes, just throw that out there. But for some rare reason, this will jam on a steel casing, not every time, but one of those rare moments that it will jam on a steel casing for some weird reason. But if you feed it brass, in my experience, it's gonna take it and it's not gonna jam up. As long as you have it lubricated and it's cleaned and stuff like that, which I only shot it like 3 times, so I hope it's still good to go. You know what I'm saying? Then you should be good, but just to be wary of that for anybody who is a Draco owner, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, for some real reason, my Draco specifically, in my experience, they don't take, or it does take it, but it does jam with steel casing ammunition, as opposed to an ammunition that is completely brass. So I don't know, y'all let me know y'all experience down in the comments below, man, because my Draco is a little bit sensitive to steel casing for the most part, but brass, we good to go, man. So yeah, man, this is one of those guns that a lot of people don't really necessarily like because it's so loud, but honestly, you bought the gun, shoot it, bro. Who cares, man? I am in the process of getting an FRT for this Draco. I know, sounds crazy enough, I am going to put an FRT in this Draco. I know some of the FRTs, at least the one that I bought, is back ordered, so I probably won't get it until like late January. So, but once I do get it and I do the installation for it, because it's going to require some sanding down. This is like my actual true testament, my true route to being a gunsmith for the most part. It's going to take some sanding down and some adjustments and stuff to get it to fit in here, because I mean, this is a small micro Draco chambered in 7.62 by 39. So everything is really compact in here. But nonetheless, man, yeah, once I put that in there, I'm gonna take this to the range and I'm about to just let it loose, man. This is gonna be a crazy upgrade, and that'll be like the last little thing that I upgrade on this. But y'all let me know how y'all thinking about this Draco, man. This is a really accurate Draco once you kind of like switch the parts out and switch the attachments or accessories and stuff. So I like it. I'll shoot it. That's just me though. But y'all let me know down in the comments below, man. Let me get y'all one last look. I need a thumbnail, to be honest. I think that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. I don't know, something like that. I'm just picking and choosing. I'm over here posing with a gun. Ain't that kind of crazy? But yeah, man, that is the micro Draco. So y'all let me know how y'all feel down in the comments below, man. If you made it to the end of this video, man, like I said, I don't want to talk your heads off too much. Like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content, man. I got more videos on the way for y'all, so stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, man, because I got something for the next video that y'all might be interested in. So, man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. Hopefully the audio quality sounds good, because this is the first time I'm using something like this as opposed to my, like I said, my regular Rode microphone. So we're just gonna see how it goes, man. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.